Grand Rising Wonderful Souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. It's good to have you here. And if you are a returning subscriber, Soul Family, it's always good to have you back. Now, please remember that my readings are for entertainment purposes only. If I say he or she, I'm just picking up on energies. It's up to you whether or not you assign a gender. You don't have to. You can if you want. You can swap the genders around, get rid of them altogether, leave them as they are. It's your story, but please don't force it. Do not make it fit if it doesn't, okay? I must also state that as I am not a lawyer, I'm not a doctor, I am not a nurse, I'm not a therapist, anything that comes up in those areas, if it really resonates for you, please make sure that you're reaching out to the appropriate professionals and seeking advice from them, especially if it's things that are really affecting your life in those areas, as I do not take responsibility. These videos are for entertainment purposes only, even if they are accurate or, but yeah. Now, before I continue, I'm going to be ringing this bell, so if you have any kind of sound sensitivity, turn your volume down now, okay? Ready? And I'm going to be burning a little bit of sage. Got a tiny little bit in a peanut butter jar, cleaned, but, oh, it stinks. Absolutely stinks. That smells like an ashtray. And do you know what? Throughout the day, I kept getting like whiffs of someone smoking, but I've been in the flat working and I don't smoke. And the windows to the back are closed because I know the next door neighbour does. And I don't know what that's about. There's something going on about smoke and tobacco, okay? Or someone smoking, I heard, and thinking of you, smoking and thinking of you. Or smoking and thinking of what they can do next. Or I heard a plan of action. And the song that came to my head, and I haven't heard this song in a long time, is by Lily Allen, and it's called F-U-C-K-U. F-U. F-U. F-U very, very much. We don't like what you do, and we hate your whole crew, so please don't stay in touch. So I don't know, somebody here, I don't know if they have... someone's either been excommunicado or someone's blocked, someone's been kicked out of the group, or someone can't get in contact with someone here, and they're sitting and smoking and kind of considering what their next step is. Or they're thinking back to a time when they're thinking back to a time when the ish hit the fan, when they did something. And I heard better times, better times when they were able to bring in some sort of a tower or some sort towards you. But the thing is as well, is that this person is sitting there and thinking back to that time because you have a mighty shield around you. They can't do anything to you. Your life is sweet, or they see it as your life being sweet, okay? Or they're watching and seeing that whatever tower they sent towards you, it didn't affect you in the way that they thought it would, or that you bounced back in a way that they didn't think you would, okay? And you've got bee and beetle, so you've got a lot of insects coming up. That's interesting. You also have the winged seer here, and you also have cast away out of your depth and feeling abandoned in reverse. So whatever it is that they sent towards someone that caused some sort of tower, I don't know who this is, they're realising now they see now they see here, you see clearly clairvoyance, they're now realising that what they actually did was bring in an opportunity for someone to be reborn, or bring in an opportunity for someone to go through a dark night of the soul that they had to go through anyway. Yeah, and it was a serpentine path to power. It opened up their Akashic records. It actually put someone on the path they were supposed to be on. They thought that they were actually taking away some sort of protection. You may have felt like you weren't protected when you went through your last tower or through your dark night of the soul, because they are dark nights of the soul. They crack you open and they leave you bare so that you can shake off the things that you don't need. It's almost like a snake, as it is going through that change of getting rid of its old skin. It takes time. It can be uncomfortable for the snake. They have to do it themselves. It's very, very rare that someone else will do it for them. It does happen, but they usually do it by themselves, and it's slow and it's arduous and it's uncomfortable. But when they come out the other end, the beauty you know, the light that shines from them. And if someone felt like they were not being protected, or they were by themselves, or, you know, it says your contradictions and complexities are interesting in reverse. So if you felt like you were going through quite a lot of hermiting or isolation, or something within your life may have crumbled, and it was a continuous tower for someone here. Maybe someone's mental health was shook as well. Where you were then, I heard, was necessary for who you are now. And there is someone here sitting and contemplating and going, I wish I could go back and take it back. And not take it back because, oh my gosh, what thing to do to another person. They want to take it back because they're realizing that they were the necessary catalyst for someone here in the collective to go through a dark night of the soul. And they're wishing that they weren't. They're wishing that they weren't. And you've got here, deep, dark sea mermaid, find solutions in unknown places in the darkness, and it's upside down. There's something here about, they can't figure out what to do, because I do feel like this person was working with some sort of entity or energy. They were working with a clairvoyant. You need some space in a relationship, Beauty and the Beast, number 8. So this is the Strength card. This is looking at Leo. This is also looking at the 5th house. They were reading someone's birth chart maybe, but Beauty and the Beast is giving me love, or a love story. So they may have been getting love readings. They were getting some, yeah, look, you've got Miss Spiderweb, reconsider your alliances and make new connections. This is somebody who personally knows you, or personally knows this person from the collective, and they were watching. They don't understand. Look, how is it that you're reborn? Find solutions in unknown places in the darkness, and it's upside down. They didn't want you doing this. That wasn't the point of them betraying you or doing what they did to usher in some sort of dark night of the soul, because it wasn't supposed to be a dark night of the soul. It was supposed to be the ending. What a bitch. Sorry, that's not me. That's someone's ancestor is not happy, but they're laughing. Someone's ancestor is laughing because it says here, the time has come, the time to act is now. They wanted someone stuck in the darkness. They wanted someone stuck in their shadow. And in the end, but what actually happened instead, was that tunnel, the light at the end of the tunnel. And that's usually what people say, like, well, it's kind of like the stereotypical what a near-death experience is like, you know, going through a dark tunnel and seeing a light, even though that's not what a lot of people say that is. This person, I don't know if they did an unaliving spell. They did something, heartbreak. It was something to do with someone's heart space. But it didn't work, or something. It didn't work in that. It did work, but not in the way they thought it would. It was supposed to unalive someone, and instead it was the death card. So it ended something, so something new could happen, so something new could come out of it. I am reborn. Interesting. Interessant. Can I get 2 more cards, please, just for clarity? Tell me about the Winged Seer, please. Winged Seer. Winged Seer. Let's see. What do we need to know about the Winged Seer? Endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, and negative nostalgia. But it's upside down. And she's hugging a cockroach. We've had a lot of insects coming out. A lot of insects. But this being in reverse, this person don't care. This person is very self-centered. This person they're thinking about themselves. It's giving me the energy of, like, when you think of really big corporations and you'll have a CEO, and this is not fact, this is my opinion. A lot of people who are right at the top of these CEOs of these big corporations are sociopaths or psychopaths or things like that. They're very cold and calculated because they've had to be to get where they are in these massive corporations. They've stepped on other people to get where they are. Come at me if you want. This is a hill I'm happy to die on. This person has the same energy as somebody who is like a sociopath. Like, what can I get from this? And if I can't get anything from this, why am I here? That's the kind of energy. This person is cold. Cold. I'm telling you, cold. This person is cold. Tell me about Beauty and the Beast. You can achieve great things. You need some space into relationships. So who are they trying to bound you to or bind you to? There's someone here that's really trying to attach to someone's energy. They don't want to be outed. They're sitting there. They don't want people to know. There's something about someone in the collective has seen them without their mask on or seen their mask slip. And this is someone that you know. This is someone that you know. This could be a family member. This could be someone that you hung around with when you were younger. This could be a co-worker. It doesn't have to be present co-worker right now, but this is someone that you know, because with Miss Spiderweb coming out, this could be a friend or frenemy. I don't know, done with one finger. Frenemy. Reconsider your alliances and make new connections. This person's trying too hard to stay in your energy, but I don't know. This could be a present friend. It doesn't have to be. But someone here has clicked as to who this is, who it is that's in their energy or trying to stay in their energy with you. Needs some space in a relationship. I feel like this person, they've done something spell-wise. It doesn't actually have to be like sitting there lighting a candle and blah blah blah. There's definitely some sort of projection being sent. You may have commented on their relationships. There's, for someone here, you could have made a comment about a relationship that they're in or something along those lines, and they didn't like what you said because you showed them clearly the choices that they were making. What is going on here? I need a little bit more. I feel like somebody here has went through a dark night of the soul. When you came out of the other side, your vibration changed, or someone in a collective's vibration changed, and you no longer resonated with this person. Maybe you never resonated with this person. This person may have just been very good at manipulating those that are around them. I'm getting someone here said something that either outed them for something they did actionably, or it might be a relationship that they're in, or it may be the people that they kind of manifest towards them. And being a friend, for example, if you were a friend and you said something, they didn't like it, and it may be that they know that you know what they've been doing or what they did to have a hand in this dark night of the soul for you. And if it's not a friend, this is a work colleague or a family member doing the same thing though. Doing the same thing. You don't have to have had a conversation with them, all right? This is just what's coming up for someone here. Remember, this is a collective, so it may not resonate for all. But I'm getting that there is somebody very close. They're still close, and it doesn't have to be physically close. I'm talking about they may still be in your phone. You may still be WhatsApping them, or, contacting them on TikTok or whatever it is. You're still in communication. Someone here is still in communication with this person. And it doesn't have to be every day. It can be once a month. It could have been 6 months ago that you talked to this person, but they're still watching with the wing seer, and you see clearly. I mean, they know. They mustn't. They know. They know. I don't know why that part is so important that they know. Why is it so important that they know? Why? We just get one from here. Oh, you want me to put it back? Okay. These one's over there. Okay, I've been told to take these over here. 8th house. There's a life or death issue. Didn't I get the energy of some sort of unaliving spell? Getting and using power. Use other people's resources. This person is either an incubus or a succubus or just an energy vampire. And this person had a hand. And look at that. The Sun card comes up in reverse. The Sun card is about growth. With it being this way, someone purposely has been draining someone in the collective's energy. And then you've got Storm Warning in reverse. It's just hiding what they were doing. Getting and using other people's resources. So what resources were they taking? And you've got hostilities upside down. I don't trust this card though. This is the thing. I don't trust the card. Somebody that doesn't respect boundaries. Someone who does not respect boundaries. Giving and receiving. This over here, there's something going on here with the way that they draw your energy or draw people's energy when they're talking to them or when they spend time with them. And For someone here, after spending time with this person, you may feel very tired, or whoever they interact with may feel very tired or very sleepy, or may become unwell. And I don't mean like life-threatening unwell, like just I'm getting a sneeze or a cough or a cold, or just feeling a bit under the weather, because this person, they are very good at draining other people's energy. And I was going to say if they know or don't, but they do know. They know what they're doing. Something about heart space. They do something to the heart space, or they connect to the heart space. And this is also kind of like that friend that when you talk to them, they only want to talk about the stresses in their life, especially when it comes to romantic relationships. And this could be a friend, this could be a work colleague, a family member, whoever that is. And look, it says that energy is gaining momentum, and it's upside down. This person drains energy, but they're draining like life force or something, because it's giving and receiving with my app. It's giving me death card as well. And then you have, you need some space in this relationship with Beauty and the Beast, which is the number 8 again with the strength card. This is creativity. This is your 5th house, creativity, pleasure, children. It's giving me sacral chakra and 3rd eye energy. And you can achieve great things. This person is projecting either how they feel or how they want you to feel. Because you see clearly they know that you know what they've been doing. You've got a level up coming up. Or they're worrying or wondering, do you know who it is? And you've got surrender here and the sun in reverse. And they keep pushing this energy. They want someone here to wither. They're trying again. Whatever they did before to create a dark night of the soul for someone, they're trying again, but they don't want someone growing from it. They really don't want someone growing from it. You've got miracles coming out and your hard work is paying off. And then divine lineage in reverse. This is all to do with someone's emotions, mental health, the nurturing of feelings caused by and reactions. So this person is either a water sign, you could be a water sign, or this is a family member. Okay, you've got truth underneath. And then sun, the creation of, the gaining of respect for or from things brought to light, to life or light. So I feel like this person they're sitting and they're contemplating what they can do to stop something from coming out. Because the start of this reading was someone sitting in contemplation smoking. Like, I think they're chain smoking. But someone else knows what they did, or they're worried that you're going to find out what they did. But I'm not getting that this person is kind of like panicking. It's more I can't use them anymore. And then not so much the collective, but whoever it is that was around them that they were controlling. Because there's other people that they were speaking to, or other people that they were using. And I'm hearing almost like gossip and slander in like a cliquey way against you or someone in the collective. This is somebody who's in your phone, or this is somebody that you still talk to. Divine lineage in reverse. Your hard work is paying off and miracles. This person wanted you off of your divine purpose, or they wanted you to give up on something, and they're annoyed. I'm getting like they're annoyed, but there's a numbness that comes from this person. It's very numb. It's very kind of empty, vague. It's giving me Christian Bale in American Psycho. Like kind of when he's just sitting there on the bed, but there's no expression, nothing there. And then he gets up, and when he moves into another room or whatever, and he's talking to someone, he just puts that mask on and that kind of pizzazz. That's what I'm getting. And you've got miracles coming up. This is like, I don't know what they're doing when they're draining someone else's energy, or what exactly it is that they're doing. But being around someone in the collective, or being around you, or speaking to you, it brings in luck for them, or that Midas touch. And that's why those that speak to them feel so drained afterwards, because they're taking something energetically wise from them that they use for themselves then, and then they can go and buy a scratch card or something and they win however much money. Or, once they've spoken to you or whoever it may be, they will then go and they'll bump into someone and they'll have an opportunity to work with A, B and C. It's giving me that energy. But you've got sun and moon coming up with truth in the middle. This is also to do with something that's why I was getting relationship. They know more than what they pretend to know when it comes to a relationship. And I was getting at the start that maybe you had said something about their relationship, but I don't think it's that. I think they know something about a connection that is supposed to come in. And the reason why it was blocked, it's a creative connection of some sort. The sun and the moon are divine counterparts, okay? Whether that is romantic, platonic, so on and so forth. But with the truth being there, it's to do with your sacral chakra. And then you've got to show the world the real you. And didn't I say sacral chakra and the third eye? And you've got those two colours coming out. This person, I just keep getting deceit. I went to say deceit and I heard disease. This person they're rotting from the inside. But there's deceit. There's a game that they were playing. And it was supposed to end with, and look, I opened this card up. Sorry. And you've got harvest here. Temple of my body. Rotting from the inside, right? Temple of my body. You've got harvest in reverse. And you've got third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. Because that is what I was seeing. That is the life force that I was seeing. This person has been doing this. They have been called into someone. Or they called into people. And I don't know how they do it. Because they do it in real time. I'm seeing a candle, but I feel like this person isn't like, as much as you've got this card here with black, the black flower fragrance, which is my black magic card. They are doing some sort of spell work. And at the start I was like, they're not doing spell work. It's something they're talking, because they're good at masking what it is that they're doing. And that's where the numbness comes in. But I feel like this person is lighting a candle at a specific time in the month. It may be moon phases or something along those lines. And they let the candle burn. It can be one of those 7-day candles or 14-day candles. And then within that amount of time, they then go and interact with whoever it is that they're going to be taking the energy from. And that's why they're not doing the spell right there and then. It's within a specific time. And look, this person has got full moon on each side. So they may be trying to do that. Like right now we're having a full moon. All right. And I know this is a collective timeless reading, but whenever you're watching this, the next time that you're having a full moon, this is when they're doing it, or this is when they're trying to perform it. Because it didn't work. Something's gone wrong with their body, or something. They may be aging really quickly. Because you've got Temple of my body and it's a half moon on here. So what, about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, when we had the half moon, this person found out that they were sick or something was missing. Something's wrong with their blood. Something's going on with their blood. And that's what I mean by this person's an energy vampire. They're a vampire of some sort. And I say blood because I don't know if you're going to be able to see this from here because it's so minuscule. But there is like this necklace thing that this entity is carrying on her fingers. And right at the bottom, it's got like a little dab of blood or a little drop of blood. But you can see how thin she is as well. There's something going on with this person. This person has some sort of bloodborne pathogen. And they were trying to harvest. They may have been trying to take something from someone in the collective to bring back strength or to bring back vigor or to make them feel strong. Because again, with Archangel Chamuel and your chakra here, your solar plexus, that number condensing down to a 10 is about an ending of some sort. This person wanted to stop something. It may be a sickness that they have. But this black flower fragrance, it didn't work the way they thought it would, and they've got even more unwell. This could be an Aquarius. They don't have to be, but you have the 11th house coming out here. Okay, and it says on there, for humanity's sake, your hopes and wishes, do it for the future. This person is like really unwell. Whether this is this person who's your friend or pretending to be your friend or whoever this is, they haven't told you. They haven't told you that they're sick. Or they may not want to talk about it. And it makes sense they don't want to talk about it. Because whatever black magic they were doing, it didn't work the way they thought it would. And this person is desperately trying to get into someone's energy. And I keep looking at that Beauty and the Beast card with you need some space in a relationship with number 8. Someone has a lioness or a lion around them. All right. Or someone just may be, they may have strong Leo in their birth chart or fire in their birth chart. They owe something. They owe something. They owe something to the beast. They owe something to the beast. Shut the front door. Do it for the future, your hopes and wishes. What were their hopes and wishes? Because you've got here, show the world the real you, right? And where I wanted to put this was next to the sun and the moon. Tell me more about the sun and the moon. Because you've got truth and then you've got relationships. The beauty of do it with your partner and... So what do we need to know about the sun and the moon? And how are they interconnected? Let's find out how they're interconnected, because this person has been trying to drain someone's energy. Or there's somebody in your phone. There's somebody on your social media. There's something about them still having a connection to you in some way through technology, especially with Aquarius coming out, because they are tech savvy. Contract and angel of love, they're both upside down. So this person may have made some sort of contract with a fallen angel, and they've broken this contract because they weren't able to harvest something, because you showed the world the real you. And again, full moon in Aquarius, full moon coming out, right? So you have an Aquarius here, maybe. You could be an Aquarius, or they could be an Aquarius, or they're trying to affect your 11th house, because that's to do with your community. And they're definitely trying to do something over this full moon. Just be aware. Temple path has come out in Virgo. Methods for the healing power of, the analysing of, resulting from the perfectionism of, and then you have temple path upside down. They're trying to figure out what went wrong, why their black magic isn't working, because they had a contract with a fallen angel, okay? And it's been broken because they couldn't uphold their end, and this person's become very, very sick. They've become very, very sick. This is to do with... Why is it divine counterparts? Why is the divine counterpart so important in this? What's it got to do with the Virgo and the temple path? Tell me about this connection between the sun and the moon and what they're doing. So you've got the man holding the heart, and you've got Mercury, okay? Communicate, analyze, let your mind tell you how to, and then man holding the heart. So there is a communication coming in with a masculine energy. Okay, this could be a sun to someone's moon, or a moon to someone's sun. All right, most likely someone's sun to their moon, especially because this is a masculine energy. And you've got calling in the storm. This person is trying to call in a storm. This person needs to be able to harvest someone's energy or their life force. They've disappointed this fallen angel, because the fallen angel was expecting some sort of energy transference or something, and that was keeping this person young, or this was keeping this person youthful, or whatever spell work they were doing, it was working and it was very powerful, because whoever they were harvesting before were easy targets to them. It was bringing them in with that giving and receiving. It was bringing them in really good karma as life or death issue. So it was giving them extra life, or it was giving them some sort of youth, and then they tried doing it to you. There's also this energy of trying to get someone in the collective to fall from the light. They wanted them to fall from the light because someone in the collective has extremely divine lineage, and they don't like this. They don't like this. They don't like this. They don't want you to be in the light. Someone here doesn't want you to be in the light, but you're healing because you've got fragmentation upside down. Don't let your past hold you back. Someone is working on their past and healing. And you've got your willpower, what you think about, and do it your own way. And someone's got strong willpower. You've got South Node underneath. So they were trying to push someone into their South Node. So rather than going through another dark night of the soul, where being a very emotionally intelligent would be working through what comes up, they wanted someone back in that energy of feeling really low, or feeling depressed, or not being able to move forward. And this person who is, reconsider your alliances, make new connections, they're doing it because they have this contract with this angel. They're literally draining. Every time you speak to them, they're trying to drain your energy. Every time you speak to them. So someone here needs to intuitively, not guided by fear, because this reading and all of my readings are confirmation of what you already intuitively know. So if this is news to you, this is not your reading. If this is like, aha, that actually rings a bell, that makes sense. Yes, I know that so and so and so has been trying to do this. This is your reading, okay? But there is a need to lock this person off completely because they are calling in a storm. They don't want you to be able to communicate with a divine counterpart. Okay, my queen of, look, you've got queen of my world upside down. They're trying to block this from coming in. That is why I kept getting like love spells or love things going on, right? Because the queen of the world card is also my card for, it reminds me of, you know, in some cultures they do love spells where they use candles that actually look like people. And sometimes they're in red and they'll have two of them bound together, like doing, and I've seen that online. That's what it reminds me of, and it's upside down. So they tried doing this. I don't know if they tried doing this to you or they tried doing this to whoever your divine counterpart is, and it didn't flipping work. It didn't work, and you got secrets revealed and calling in the storm. This is why this person's sitting here in contemplation, because this isn't even just about them doing you dirty. Whoever their wider community is, or whoever this, and I'm not getting that it's a massive community, but there is like a group of them that sit together, or there's a group of them that are doing things, and I don't know who the group is, but they've lied to this group in some way, or they've twisted some sort of truth to go into their favor. I don't even think that the people that they were hanging around with or talking about you to them about knows that they have some weird dark contract with an angel of death or a fallen angel that they've broken because they wouldn't want to be around them. They don't know that they're a practicing dark witch. And I don't know why Spirit's wanting me to say this. I do not care if someone says that they're a grey witch or they're a dark witch, but really, it's all good. This is misunderstood. No, if you will hurt or harm another person because your emotions are hurt, then you need to look at yourself. Okay, we cannot control how other people act. We can only control how we feel and how we act. And I work with children for over 21 years, and one thing that you teach small children is that if someone hurts you, you don't automatically go back and hurt them. You have to learn how to regulate your emotions. I used to teach that to 2-year-olds. If a 2-year-old can understand that, a fully grown he, she, or they can understand that. And if you don't, go back to school, because there is no room for excuses, okay? And somebody who says that they're a grey witch and well, I'm walking the line of duality. The whole point of walking the line of duality is to find wholeness, to find oneness, not to dip into one and say, I fell off the bandwagon and I sent a curse to that person because they gave me bombastic side eye. You need to regulate yourself. Seriously, watch yourself. I don't know why that needs to come through. Whoever's here wanted me to say that. I don't know why though. Why? Because I heard Ops could be watching, and there's something here with this person making excuses for the reason why they've played people off of each other. They are not going to tell anyone that they have this contract with some dark entity or energy. Anyone who hexes, if you have hexed someone, if you've put someone in a freezer spell, if you have done a shut up spell, you need to grow up. I'm sorry, grow up. Okay, you can't stop other people talking about you, and it's not our business if other people are talking about us. I couldn't give a flying rat's ass if someone's talking about me. It's not my business. I'm not going to stop them from talking. They can do what they want because I give it up to Jesus. I give it up to the universe. I give it up to my guides and let them handle it. I give it up to Kali Ma. If she wants to go and mash them up, she can, but I'm not going to instruct her to. I carry on with my day. I drink my tea, and I don't know why my guides really want me to talk about this, because there is definitely someone who is making excuses for what they're doing and then wondering why they're getting a kickback. And this person here, they're going to make excuses, but they literally know that they've been playing a game, but they also know that other people in their eyes are easy to manipulate. So they're going to come up with excuses for why they've done stuff. And they're now sitting and contemplating what their next game plan is, because those around them are either starting to see the cracks or they're starting to see this mask slipping and it's not making sense to them. Because secrets revealed, calling the storm. What was revealed? What was revealed? Because you've got, let your mind tell you how to communicate and analyze. And then you also have the man holding the heart. So what was it that we found out? Because you've got here, there will not be anxiety about and trouble. A time to give rather than take is in reverse. A personal issue reaches resolution. This man holding the heart, I don't know if this person has found out that whoever this is, that reconsider your alliances and make new connections, if this person was purposely manipulating them to stay in their self node, taking their energy, feed me, or if the people that they've been sitting around and gossiping with, that they've been saying, oh, you've been doing A, B, and C, we need to do A, B, and C back to them. If they are now figuring out, actually, why are you so obsessed by this person's sun or this person's moon? Why are you so obsessed? People are starting to question this and being like, but why are you trying to push this person back into their self node? Why are you taking from them? What you're doing is volatile. What you're doing is immature. You're making excuses to hurt or harm someone. Okay, with personal issues reach resolution, and underneath is grounding. The child I was meant to be is in reverse. This is inner child work. This is inner child work. Someone's doing inner child work. You've got financial constraints and a personal issue reaches resolution. I think that's why Spirit wanted me to bring this out, because other people are starting to notice this. And the thing is as well, is sometimes we cannot put our finger on why we don't like someone. We just can't put our finger on why we don't like someone. And if you are a decent human being, if someone's rubbing you up the wrong way, but I mean properly rubbing you up the wrong way, of course it resonates, because there may be a wound within us that's being triggered by that person. And you've got to remember that wounds are, I wouldn't say they're low vibrational, but I would say that they are volatile. The energy is volatile, and that's my opinion. And if you have somebody who is constantly kind of poking without even saying much, they may not even be talking to you, just maybe that you're in the same room as that person, or you may be on YouTube and you see someone, you're like, I don't like them. It's because they're poking at something that you have that's a wound, but also because their energy is volatile. Their energy more or less is expressing itself without them having to speak. And someone here, it may be the group of people that are around this person that's pretending to be your friend, or this person that you work with, or someone from your family. And it may not even be that these people are going, why are you saying that? They're reading the room, or they're reading this person's energy, and their energy is off in comparison to what it is that they're saying. Someone just doesn't, they're not liking the energy around this person anymore. Because you've got cornucopia in reverse, but then right next to it, you've got Jupiter. Learn, teach, be positive about, grow and expand. This person's vibes are flipping off. And yet, this person keeps bringing in some sort of abundance, but it's not a lot, because that financial constraints is letting me know that this person, whoever it is that they have around them, these people may be healing from trauma themselves, or they may have wounds themselves. They're picking people that are volatile, or people who have vulnerabilities, because they find it easier to control them, to step on them, like that CEO of that big corporation. They don't care. And these people are starting to realize, and they were feeding off of these people without them even realizing, and now they're realizing. You've got here tied up in reverse, and Jupiter in reverse. And that may be another reason, look, don't let pride get in your way. That may be another reason why this person's sitting there chain smoking, because they're now trying to think, either can I get these people back on my side, or do I need to find another group that I can puppeteer? Grow and expand, learn or teach, be positive about, and all, and what does it say there? All tied up in reverse. This person is also, they're trying to analyze how you've removed something. How are you able, because this person keeps trying to get into your energy. It's almost like they are on the outside of it. So think of like your aura as a massive ball. It's not, but just imagine it's a massive ball, 12 feet all the way around. This person is almost like on the outside, but they're there, like kind of hovering, like how the F do I get in here? But I don't feel like it's just them. They've tried getting into this man holding a heart energy as well. And I want to know what this secret is that got out, because they're calling in the storm because of it. They're vexed. They're vexed that they have been found out. It's giving me really culty vibes, yeah, because you've got the storm coming out. Storms coming out with Oya. You've got radical rebirth, desire, and leadership with Leo. Excuse me. The creativeness of do what you want and then desire upside down. This person is really angry that they haven't been able to. This is not just about draining energy. This is also about dominance. They don't want you and a divine counterpart to come together. They don't want you and this man holding a heart to come together, or you and this masculine coming together. Why? I heard because then they're not a player in the game anymore. So maybe they have been trying to attach into this man holding a heart. This person could be a Leo. The man holding the heart could be a Leo. This person, because we did get at the start, I was getting Leo energy with that number 8 being strength card, which is, always depicted, or usually depicted as a lion, right? What is Guanin over here with desire, radical? Can I say that? And what's on there? What have we got on there? 2 flipping lions, right? There's rebirth, and it says I am reborn up there as well with storms. This person is going to come forward. You may not have spoken to this person, like I said, for a while. I feel like it's going to be confirmation for you or for someone in the collective that after you've watched this, I heard within 3 to 4 days, or just after 3 to 4 days, that this person's going to contact you. I heard trickery. And I am reborn. They may want to give you some sort of heads up that something in their life has changed for the better. Lies. But something like if they've had issues in a relationship, for example, they're going to want to tell you that everything's smoothed over, it's fine, everything's good. If it was money troubles, they're doing fine. It's something along those lines, and it's going to end with them saying, why don't we meet for coffee, or why don't we meet up, how are you doing? And they're going to dig for information from you. And I heard be cordial, but don't be too cool to the point that they're like, well, what's going on here? I don't know why I've been told to say that. Don't be explosive towards them though, because they feed on this energy. Resurrect. What did I say? They're going to call and try, and there's something about this friendship or this relationship kind of going cold a little bit, like I said, you haven't spoken to them for a while. And resurrect, get to the heart of do or die you must, Pluto. Don't let pride get in your way. And it's another full moon in Leo. They're doing some sort of spell work now, or they've done something to go over the full moon. So when the next full moon is for you, if you're watching this later than when it's posted, and it's to get to the heart of it. And I was saying there's something going on with the heart here. They want to know something about your feelings or your emotional regulation. And they know that you know something's up with them. They know. And there are people around them also, but they're not completely 100% accurate when it comes to their intuition or when it comes to reading you, because there is definitely a block that's been put over you, or a veil of some sort. And I was getting, again, with this love spell, it being in reverse though, they may have done something to put a wedge between the sun and the moon. What do they gain from this? Why the collective? Why is the collective their target though? Why is the collective the target? Why? 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, is something that you're speaking on. It's your throat chakra. It's something that you're speaking on, and they don't flipping like it. And it comes back to that shut up spell. They don't like what you're talking on. Somebody here has the energy of a siren, and they don't like it because you're connecting to a lot of people. Gabriel is also Archangel Gabriel is the archangel from the west. He is the archangel with the silver chalice and the diamond white fire. He is an archangel of dream time, of emotions, of water. So this is very much getting to the heart of something. You're speaking on something. It may actually be making whoever this man holding the heart is get nearer and nearer to you, almost like the torch that Archangel Gabriel was holding in his hand. I don't know if you can see that on this side here. And you're like this beacon. And this may be part of this contract. Well, shut the front door. This is part of the contract, and this was something bigger than they bit off more than they could chew. Oh my. Wow. Did not like me talking about that. Well, I'm going to. They bit off more than they could chew. Part of their contract was keeping you two away from each other, or trying to get this man holding the heart to go towards them. Why? Look, bride in a cage. And that actually is my love spell card. That is my love spell card. And you've got Cancer, intuition to protect, attitudes from the past about resulting from the history of. So this is somebody who is connected to this man holding the heart in some way. Cancer. This literally could be family, or this could be someone who has a very strong emotion towards this man holding the heart. Oh my goody aunt. Now, why you throw yourself everywhere? Should I take these ones? No. Leo, Leo, Leo coming out. Look at all of these on the floor. How dare you? Now, what have we got here? Justice in reverse and 2 of Raphael. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favour. Don't give up. And then underneath that, you've got 2 of Raphael. 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. This person wants you to. This person really wants you to. 6 of Gabriel, congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Awards, scholarships and promotions. Okay. Oh my giddy aunt. Look at all of these cards everywhere. 2 decks fell. 2 decks. Okay. I don't know why, but they're giving me like the energy of the evil queen from Snow White. Like staring into the mirror, like mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? That kind of energy. Page of Swords to the 3 of Chalices. This person is watching. They are watching whoever this fake friend, family member, whoever it is, okay? This person is watching celebrations, or they're watching you, and they're trying to learn from you. I heard they're trying to learn from past mistakes. Because you've got the 2 of Swords, the 3 of Chalices, and the Page of Swords. There's something here about them celebrating when you're in indecision of some sort. Tell me about the sun and the moon to the 3rd chakra, please. Sun and the moon. They were trying to sever some sort of connection that you have. There's like all of these like clauses and terms and things, terms and conditions and clauses and things like that within this contract that they didn't flip and read. When it comes to this communicate, analyze, and let your mind tell you how to. So they have some sort of contract that they've effed up with whoever this fallen angel is, that was supposed to be giving them power to bind this masculine energy to them. But this masculine energy read something, read into them, saw a truth of some sort, and it called in some sort of storm, because they didn't I feel like at the start they didn't realize what it means to be someone's sun to their moon, or their moon to their sun. This person signed a contract without reading the fine print, without reading the flipping fine print, and now this person is bound into a contract with a flipping fallen angel. That's why they're withering away. This is why they've got issues with their blood. This is why they are constantly trying to energy harvest, take more, take more, take more. Oh, Page of Chalices in reverse to the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, this person's sick. This person, nah. 2 of Pentacles, they're having to juggle a lot, man. Juggle, juggle. You reap what you sow though, innit? But whoever this person is, I feel like the reason why they're still kind of like that in someone's energy, or trying to go around someone's energy, is because you haven't locked them off completely. And you've got 4 of Swords here. Like I said, if you speak to this person, check on your energy levels, how you feel afterwards in the next 3 to 4 days. But for someone, I heard 3 to 4 weeks, because I don't know if someone's on vacation right now, is what I heard. And when you get back, it's that person that you haven't spoken to in a while, because all they do is want to moan to you or talk to about the same old thing over and over. But they're going to come in with that little, side curveball and be like, oh yeah, so we fixed everything and blah, blah, blah. But you're still going to feel that tiredness afterwards. That's the person. Lock them off energetically. Block them on your phone. Take them out of your email. Page of Wands, yeah. There you go. Page of Wands in reverse. In reverse. You need to arrest yourself from this person. Because you've got the Magician coming out to the orchid. And the orchid or the orchard, with it being in reverse and a question mark. This is about, this way, it's about it being unknown. You can make your own path as you go through that if you want to. And you don't know what's in there. But it being this way is literally saying that there's no power stronger than your own, except for divine source. Okay, and with it upside down, you're being given a clear confirmation for whoever this resonates with, especially if you see clearly clairvoyance, that this person is, they're really overstepping a mark with your boundaries. They're really overstepping a mark, and you need to lock them off completely. 5 of Chalices is here. And usually the 5 of Chalices, this is kind of like crying over spilt milk. But for me, especially in context with this, let them drop away. Let them drop away. Let them drop away. Because this person is trying to, they siphon off of trauma and off of more volatile energies that are kind of connected to wounds. And you don't need this person around you. Page of Chalices to the Empress coming out again. And you've got Lovers in reverse. And then you've got the Chariot. This is definitely like a third party or an ex-spouse or someone who, I don't know why I'm getting that this person that is either a frenemy or a family member, whoever it is, this person got with someone's divine counterpart purposely because they're playing a game. But that game, they were playing it by themselves. Because this is taking me back to like the beginning where I was talking about what they did magically or gossiply, or whether they've done it in the 3D or the 5D, that created or started as a catalyst your dark night of the soul, or whoever it is in the collective's dark night of the soul. This person may have, they're playing a game, but you weren't playing a game. Someone here was too involved in what was happening to them. And the thing is, as well, as it takes time for us to realise, it takes time and it takes surrender to realise that when shit things happen to us, they're happening for us. They're happening to us, of course they are, but they're happening for us. And to try and find the lesson and the blessing within it. And sometimes that's difficult. Let's be honest. Sometimes it is darn hard to see it. But we do, and we learn from it, and we grow from it. This person may have tried to, they may have got with somebody's divine counterpart. It's not just putting a wedge in, or they know who the collective's divine counterpart is. Like they've connected with this person. They may have tried, they were talking, and I don't know how they were, or divining or something like that with this fallen angel on how to bind this divine counterpart to keep them away from their sun or keep them away from their moon. And this all tied up is letting me know also that that's not happening anymore. This person has removed themselves by the power of their logic or the power of their words, especially with Mercury coming through. This person could be a Virgo, or this person just has a very analytical mind. And they've learned, because the thing is with Jupiter being down here, with it saying learn or teach, be positive about, grow and expand, this person may have gone through a dark night of the soul because of this person that is still, creeping around someone's energy. And you've got Lover in reverse and Chariot. So yeah, this person moved on from an ex, or they moved on from somebody who caused them pain, and they were healing from this. And this Miss Spiderweb, this person is still... They're still trying it, but I'm hearing they're still lying. They're still lying. Who are they lying to? 5 of Wands, they're lying to get out of conflict now. 6 of Chalices, it ain't working though. It ain't working. Six of Swords, it is not working. Oh me, oh my. And the Sun is not working. This person is unwell. They stuck themselves with this entity. Six of Chalices is usually about victory. It can be about, marriage and stability, with it being in reverse. This is failure. This is being stuck where you are. They honestly thought that what they were doing would take away. I don't know why they started doing this in the first place, or why they decided to go to some sort of fallen angel or something very devious and low vibrational. I don't know what went through their mind in, I'm going to do this. But you have the Sun card in reverse and you have the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay? They are literally stuck with a withering energy, or an energy that is draining their life force. Wow. Anything else we need to know about this before I go, please and thank you? 10 of Wands. They got this burden on their back, and you've got 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And you've got the Strength card coming out. But who's the person in the background? That's always what I've wondered, right? Because it's not just one lion there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 flipping lions. There's 7 lions there. And then there's someone in the background. So who's the person in the background? Why so many lions? Why so many? King of Pentacles to the Knight of Chalices in reverse. To the Ace of Wands. This is to do with the heart space again. They thought they could take something, but your heart space was too strong. It was too strong. Too strong. Ace of Wands. What actionable step did they take? When it comes to money, what actionable step did they take? 10 of Wands. 4 of Chalices. And the 4. They're at the moment. There's something going through their head with how they're trying to figure out how to place a burden on you or on this masculine energy so that they can have a new beginning, but on you or this masculine without you knowing. And then my phone just buzzed, so that's confirmation, without you knowing, because they're realizing how strong this connection is between you and someone else. Sevenfold, you guys. Sevenfold. So tell me, what is it that they're thinking that they're going to do? What they're going to do? Queen of Wands is in reverse. And Capricorn, this is blocking someone's creative business. And you've got 2 of Chalices. This is coming down to an offer. It's getting someone not to take this offer. And then you've got the Moon. So it could be getting the Moon not to take the offer from the Sun. It could be to do with your emotions, your goals, the day-to-day reality of use the most business-like way. And so this is about trying to get someone into their emotions so that they are having some sort of emotional roller coaster or thinking too much with their heart rather than with logic when it comes to this business, when it comes to some sort of opportunity. 8 of Swords. Yeah, they want someone trapped in their emotions. They want someone trapped in their emotions. And I feel like if this person has dated this man holding the heart, or this masculine energy over here, or knows this person has gone through quite a lot of trauma themselves that they're healing from. They, with Capricorn coming out, this person is very businesslike. They're very savvy when it comes to their businesses, or they may actually be a business owner. They could be a CEO themselves of a small company. I'm not saying that this person is like Christian Bale, though, like the CEO of a corporation. No. This person has had their fair share of people around them that do not regulate their emotions, that are highly strung. And I feel like whoever this Miss Spiderweb is betting on trying to get whoever this is, be it you or someone in the collective, to be highly emotional around this person, or very erratic in some way. So this person then closes down and goes, nope, I don't want to work with this person. This person's nuts. Or gets it to the point where you push away from each other, because that's what they've been trying to do. That's what they're working on, but they just don't know how to do it. They don't know how to do it. Queen of Swords is in reverse. Their kind of like forte is manipulation. But they need to have a victim that's easily manipulated. And you're not easily manipulated, or this person in the collective is not easily manipulated. Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, look, Eight of Pentacles is about mastery. This person they see themselves as being a master of manipulation. They are a classic narcissist. I'm not saying this person has MPD because I'm not a therapist. I can't diagnose anyone. Eight of Wands is upside down. So they are definitely trying to put a block in, because we had the Queen of Wands. We've now got the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Anything else? Let's have a look at what type of witch we have got here. The Marriage Witch is upside down. So this is somebody who, again, they may actually, whoever this Miss Spiderweb, reconsider your alliances. This person, they definitely want to keep you separated. They're working very hard on this. And you've got the East Witch, which is all to do with your emotions, because it's Archangel Raphael. East or West? No, that's Raphael is to do with your mental mind, but also how you attach your emotions to your mental mind, because Archangel Raphael has the symbol of the caduceus and emerald green fire, and green is also to do with your heart space. You also have the Earth Witch. So this person could be a Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, or these could be the areas that they see their forte being in, which is to do with like your second house, which is income, finances, inheritance, the more bougie things in life as well. You have the sixth house, which is to do with your mental body, analysing. It's ruled by Mercury. Looking also at health and fitness, your work routine. And then Capricorn is to do with your fame. It's to do with your career. It's also to do with the way that we heal from, or how we remove temptation as well. Now we've got Archangel Michael on his way. And I don't know why I'm being pulled to have a look at this one as well. The Immortal Witch. This person's energy and youth is just being pulled away from them day by day, drip by drip, drip by drip. Wow, wow, wee, wow, woo. My goodness. Anything else? This one. I heard yes, but be quick. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look. Anything else that wants to come out before I go? It keeps coming up with family. This is somebody that you either classed as family a while ago. You may have called each other sisters or brothers or what's up, cuz? I don't know. Even if you're not, because sometimes, you know, our family is what we make it rather than what we're born into. But you've got here the Eight of Swords to the Five of Cups. This is like mental dexterity or feeling trapped within something. This is being within your mind. This person, there's a bit of jealousy coming from this person, and the way that you are able to keep yourself in high spirits, I'm hearing, even when the world is going to shit around you. Excuse my language. Because yeah, you've got the Ten of Swords in reverse to the Queen of Swords. They're very much threatened by the way that you command yourself, or the power of your words, or the depth of your knowledge. And also you've got the Five of Cups coming out again, and then you've also got the Four of Pentacles. They want to take this. The thing is, they want to take this. They have to take this. They see it as, if I don't do this, I'm going to be unalived. I'm not going to make it because of this contract that they've made. But part of this contract is also karma. And they didn't realize that when they were signing it, they were signing their life away. They thought they were signing your life away. Look, you got the Nine of Swords. They signed it away quite happily. They were like, yes, I'm going to get all these riches and blah, blah, blah. Knight of Swords in reverse. They did not realize that they literally stuck themselves in the mud the minute they did that. Page of Wands. They thought it was exciting. They thought that what they were doing was exciting. Yeah, quite happily sent all of that ish towards someone here. Quite happily messed with someone's mental health as well. Pushed someone through a dark night of the soul, even though they didn't realise that's what they were doing. Because in their minds, it was like, no, I'm getting this person to quit. I'm going to be draining all of this energy. Three of Cups. Yeah, taking away someone's joy. Now this person's sitting there. And they're not even in regret. They're not even like worried or woe is me. They're just like, what's my next move? What do I do? How do I undo this? Or how do I change this? Look, you've got Page of Cups here to the Knight of Pentacles. So this person is going to find, they want to find a way of offering some sort of, it's like a love offer. They want to give a love offer to who? Six of Wands to the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This Six of Wands. Why do they feel there will be victory in this? Why do they feel there will be victory in this? Nine of Cups. And who are they giving the love offer to? Who are they giving the love offer to? Two of Pentacles, somebody who was in two minds, or someone who was juggling finances, juggling getting themselves out of debt. They're trying to get this masculine. So now they're trying to figure out how to get to this masculine. This masculine has obviously gone through separation. I feel like they've gone through separation with this Miss Spiderweb. And this Miss Spiderweb is now trying to figure out how to get them back. Not because they want them back, but because they see it as a play. They see it as a play. There's already been like an argument over this. This masculine already found out what they were doing. And I don't see this masculine going back to them. Yeah, look, you've got strength coming out again. Leo is very, very important. This masculine figured something out about what happened in Leo season, Leo to Virgo season, within their family, within what they thought was a happy family. The Star card has come out as well. Or they may have found something out about someone that they find very, very attractive or very beautiful. They may have a very, this masculine, if you haven't met this person, I feel like you're going to meet this person very soon. I feel like you're going to meet this person very soon, because you've got here Eight of Cups and then you've got the Lovers. It's going to be very overwhelming. Excuse me. My throat went really dry. But look, Eight of Wands. This is coming in really soon, you know, and it may be a little bit overwhelming. I feel like I should leave it there. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there, because otherwise I'll be talking forever. Wealth is coming out. I know I said that I would leave it, but I really want to have a look at these. Great happiness. Look at that. Work, achievement and success and wealth have both come out. Oh, come on. Oh, these cards don't want to go together now. Oh, okay. Anything else I need to know? Miss Spiderweb, what do I need to know about this person before I go? Time to act. This Miss Spiderweb's about, they're planning something. That's what I was getting, this strategy. What are they planning? What are they planning? Stay on the table, please. What are they planning? And it says here, psychic ability, trust your intuition. And it's upside down. So they're going to try and block someone's psychic ability so that you don't trust your intuition. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. They want to figure out a way to try and stop you from getting some sort of triumph over your obstacles. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift of good fortune, which is upside down. So don't take it, because this person's planning. They're planning something. Control your anger or you will be sorry is in reverse, and a chain of events that will affect your life. So stay as cool as a cucumber, you guys. Temporary problems, but they can always be resolved, right? Money and property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. This person is adamant that they're going to mess something up for you. And it's because of the contract that they have as well now, that they know that if they fail this, like I said, they're gone. And it says you will receive a gift and it's upside down. a change for the better. So do you know what? If you don't get the gift, that's only a good thing. Do you know what I mean? Right, let me leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe, and the notification bell so you can see more of my content. And if you are a returning subscriber, soul family, hearts, kisses, you guys are awesome. Please know that I'm only having my readings, I'm only taking readings now for another day. Tomorrow I will be closing them. It's just so that I can catch up with all the people that have emailed me, because I have 2 email addresses down below. Once I have caught up with everybody and I have met everyone's needs when it comes to private readings, I will be opening it up again in a couple of weeks. Please do not get scammed by anyone in the comment section pretending to be me. I do not do readings over WhatsApp. I will not contact you in any way, shape or form for a reading. I do not chase, I attract. So if anyone tries to contact you or has contacted you in the comment sections pretending to be me, please just click and report them. Please do not get scammed by them. I do not take readings through PayPal. Okay, PayPal is only for donations. Please note it down as being donations so that I know. Know that if you pay me through PayPal for a reading, I will have to refund you and I will not give you a service, because I put this little note at the end of all of my readings and it's in writing underneath. I need that boundary to be respected. If it's not, then we are not a good fit for me to read for you and you to be a client, okay? With that being said, I think that's it. If you wish to leave me a donation, you don't have to. It's never expected. But those that do, I greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm going to go. I love you guys. Bye. Bye-bye.